So this is All White Sports. We're bringing you our first broadcast. And we're just here to give you a little recap of the NBA, the playoffs. We're going to talk MVP, this and that, and see how the season went. It's been a fun season to start off with a fun off season.
Yeah, this is K Stunner, Dante D-Cap. We always wanted to do this, a sports show where we talk and chill out about like what's going on in like any kind of sport that's really interesting and whatnot. This is going to be a little quick little video. It's the first episode, you know what I'm saying?
We're here to bring you a unique, a little fresh take on the sports. I know you guys don't like watching ESPN no more. No one really does, so we're here for that.
NBA,
we're here for you guys, you feel me?
Like football, people like now specify like they have like an NBA, you know what I'm saying, app, football app, and they just look at the scores and what's going on there.
They're just checking the scores.
Fuck ESPN, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, get the first topic. The first thing I want to talk about, it's this crazy basketball league. I mean, like, this shit started off like last summer, you know what I'm saying, the free agency, which was like by far the craziest free agency ever.
NBA's got more drama than soap operas these days. Players going at each other, players doing whatever they want. LeBron making the call saying trade this guy, trade that guy. He just wants a good team, bro. He didn't want those guys.
Hey, so first off, I gotta ask you, and I gotta ask you guys too, who's gonna be the MVP this season? And my vote is James Harden. I mean, like the past 2 years, he's been, you know what I'm saying, like screwed on getting an MVP like the past 2 years.
James Harden's about to set the record for most second place MVPs. I think the last 3 years.
We're like, yeah, I got the record. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
MVP,
but the past two seasons, whatever. Like he averaged like 30 plus points and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
He got robbed
last year. I got, you know what I'm saying? Really?
I think he should have. I don't know. Russell had the second ever, and the guy who did it before him didn't win.
What was the conference? What was like the
sixth seed? Why would a 6 seed win MVP?
But you're right though. But at the same time, you gotta remember, guys. Like Russell didn't have really no help though.
Who did James Harden have last year?
Shooters around him.
Shooters.
In a Mike D'Antoni offense, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is up?
I forgot last year everyone wanted Ryan Anderson on their squad.
Even the name of the
just because James Harden made him better. Dang, my dude from Florida.
Nobody fucking know that.
Nah, I do know. Billy Donovan. Come on, bro. Don't play me. And he's a good coach. He's not bad. He's not bad.
So you definitely agree that James Harden?
Of course, there's no argument there. I mean, there's a couple
LeBron
good.
James, not bad, bro.
Yeah, not this year, man. LeBron is coasting on defense. He's not even really trying.
We should bring us the next topic, Like, I don't know, man. I was one of the people when I saw that trade. I was like in the beginning of like last summer, or whatever. Middle of it, whatever. I really felt like this Cleveland team maybe not beat like Golden State when they just traded Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder.
I thought Isaiah Thomas was gonna be better. Man.
I was like a shorter version of Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? Clutch and whatnot. Basically average, like the same kind of like.
Isaiah Thomas is like I don't know, man. He had a couple good years with Brad Stevens and the Celtics, but he's never really was a superstar before that. And he came back to earth with Cleveland. He's doing good with the Lakers though.
I mean, you gotta remember that the injury, though, maybe it's slowing him down.
Yeah, maybe
found out in the Lakers, he's just fighting like, getting in shape. Like, he's been doing good the past couple games. I think he's like scoring, like his field goal percentage, it's like 30%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's not shooting too good. He was shooting awful. He was playing so bad with the Cavs. The whole team was a mess. They were blaming each other.
I'm pretty sure his three-point percentage is like 28, 29 this season. But this past couple of games, though, his field goal percentage has been like 30, 35%. But his threes has been like plus 40. So like he's getting his rhythm back. It's going like
he's just so tiny, bro.
But
like he's just
the only thing I'm mad about Isaiah Thomas is the fact that he's never gonna get that big contract.
Yeah, he's trying to even work to get a contract.
That's what sucks.
And maybe he found a home in LA. He's been doing okay.
And Celtics, they screw him, you know what I'm saying? But like,
the Celtics moved on to better.
So I thought like Jay Crowder would be a great addition. I'm like, wing defender, can get like 12, 15
Playing better without LeBron though, both of these guys since they left. So it's like a weird scenario.
Another thing too, like they're horrible with that set, and then LeBron traded like another trade. So like they can never get on the groove, and Kevin Love is injured too and whatnot. So like it's just not enough time and whatnot to do anything.
I think the Cavs still have a chance, and I still think they're gonna win the East though.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna win the East too, but I don't think it's gonna be as easy as last time.
It's gonna be a tough.
They got a lot of people that's like not having any like playoff experience at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like it's not interesting. It's like imagine a Toronto Raptors versus Golden State. I mean, that's cool for Raptors, y'all fuck with them, but it's like the
Raptors are having a good ass year.
Whatever the case, they should be happy. Like
DeMar DeRozan is in my people for like top 5
he's
MVP.
too.
Yeah. He's not the MVP, but like he's having a great year. He's the best player on the best team in the East.
I think Anthony Davis is in that.
Anthony Davis is in there
too. Russell Westbrook is not top 5 MVP this season.
Nah, they're playing really
he's like
bad.
fucking like he's gonna like.
The Pacers are doing just as good as the Thunder, and that's a problem. Like that's pretty embarrassing for all of them. Like Paul George, for
Celtics is slipping because of like a lot of rookies. That's the Celtics.
Celtics are lucky they did as good as they did. They lost Gordon Hayward. Kyrie's been hurt.
You know, like
come on, Brad Stevens, you're a legend, bro. That's it.
You gotta remember, like they got some rookies there, right? And they probably getting exhausted, like.
The rookies do have to adjust.
And you don't have like in the playoffs. It's all about your superstar and stars. Like they need that second guy that can, like
they needed Gordon Hayward and Kyrie.
Unless
I was excited for that, but I'm not excited to see the Celtics in the playoffs. I think the Wizards could be good.
The Wizards are
they're doing good without John Wall.
If
John Wall comes back and like keeps the fucking team
the reason
going.
I'm like mad about the Wizards because they were supposed to be like before like the Celtics and whatnot, like the second best team on conference or third, like Toronto Raptors.
They should be. They were not doing good in the beginning.
You know what I'm saying? Like John Wall, Bradley Beal. They have a nice center too. Like they should be better than they are. I don't know. John Wall is good. Your mom for a point guard, can get you like a double, 20-10 and whatnot. One thing is all the shots are layups. He's not a shooter.
And if he's not passing the ball or like with the ball in his hand, he doesn't do nothing. He just sits there. Like,
it's pretty good because he's tall, get the rebounds.
He's good, but he could be better.
You know what I'm saying?
He needs to be better.
Not at all.
Yeah, he needs to be better. The team is doing so good without him. He needs to be better.
The West, Western Conference, whatever the thing is, Golden State better get back curvy and whatnot because
Golden State is hurt, boy. Klay Thompson's thumb. Klay Thompson might be out a while.
Fact, that shit hurt.
And Curry keeps hurting his ankle. When you keep hurting your ankle, it's
over the years,
time to heal.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, I think Golden State have the highest chance.
This is the first time they look vulnerable. Like they really might not win the West.
The past 2 seasons, in their playoff, it's been they had some injuries during not them, but other teams. This is
now it's them. Because in football, you only play on one side of the ball, so it's you can't blame them. The defense couldn't stop the Eagles this year. And,
So we got one in the Super Bowl. I know it's kind of early, but they're still making free, they're still on free agency and whatnot going around. But who would you say next year get it? Eagles going to 2-peat? Or
the Eagles could, bro. They're going to be good again. I got Patriots over the Giants. For the revenge game, and then Tom Brady retires, and that's it.
I feel like Tom Brady going in his 40s.
I think so, but I just want him to beat the Giants once in the Super Bowl.
Tom Brady's going to retire when LeBron retires. That's what he said.
Good luck. I think LeBron got 6 years left. 38, 39.
It's no matter what topic we're talking about, bro, we always go back to basketball. LeBron is that's the sport right now, too. And it's just you're always going to compare in the sports to, Tom Brady is the Michael Jordan or LeBron. That's one of the topic.
It's tough to compare, but it's fun.
I don't know. I'll give Falcons another shot again because it's not a bad team.
The Falcons can do it. The Saints are still good.
It just depends on who they're facing in the finals. Because maybe a sleeper team can be the head of the East and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
I always wonder when the Steelers are going to make it to the championship. They have the best receiver, the best running back, and Big Ben.
Who needs another ring, whatever. But. These are the Packers.
Aaron Rodgers, deadass.
He's the best quarterback.
Bro. He's been to one Super Bowl. You don't even win games in the playoffs.
He won that, right?
Yeah, he won one Super Bowl.
Years ago, But he should.
But you're the best at least for years and years
3,
now.
4. So never sleep on.
Never
sleep on. I mean, who's his help? I mean. He's doing his thing, man. I mean, he got a Super Bowl, but
Green Bay got to do better. Aaron Rodgers, you don't impress me, bro. Eli Manning has more Super Bowls than you. That's pretty pathetic. It's pretty pathetic.
Crazy stuff, man. So,
I can't wait for football next year, too, because you just never know what's going to happen. Crazy quarterback shit. Kirk Cousins went to the Vikings. I like Kirk Cousins, bro. He's better than the average quarterback. He's not great, but he's kind of Tony Romo-ish now that I think about it. Case Keenum to the Broncos. Who cares?
I like football and all, but I'm a straight basketball guy. I mean, it's cool and all. Sometimes, I don't know, man. You always talk about, a boring game to watch is a hard game. When two teams, it's whack playing, it's not as exciting. because sometimes it just be so slow paced to me.
For the
like
football?
Yeah, for football.
Yeah, it's a long game too.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, but like, you know, watching a great team play, it brings it.
That's why I like watching the Patriots play. Like, you just watch good football.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you want to like watch good players, then yeah.
But watching like some shitty ass football games, bro, is tough. And basketball, the action is so much more
fast paced. You don't know what's going on, bro. Team can be leading by 20. Bang.
This year is the most lost by 20. Like, a team's up by 20 and they blow the lead, the most in NBA history. That's pretty crazy. And I think it's just because teams score so easy now.
It's becoming an offensive lead.
It is. You gotta score, and you gotta be able to guard everyone on the floor, 1 through 5.
Facts.
Those are the best players, the most versatile. If you're not versatile, that's why the Warriors are good, bro. Those players could do everything. Draymond, KD, Clay. Clay's one of the best defenders. No one talks about it enough.
Yeah, I don't think people be saying like Klay Thompson because he's in the offense.
Does he even make first team all defense, bro? Like,
they say because he's running like the offense like of Steve Kerr Golden State. That's the only reason why he's good and whatnot.
He guards the best guard every game. Every game. You think Steph is doing that shit, bro? Hell
anyway,
no.
What's going on in wrestling though, bro?
So, it's the road to WrestleMania.
This guy's a wrestling mania.
People are getting hyped. Ronda Rousey got signed. The WWE is doing some.
I think that's
things.
like a good move for her. I mean, it's crazy, bro. Like, she only lost twice, right?
Yeah, she lost.
It's crazy how you only lose twice.
Beat,
I know, but then your career in UFC
she was the champ. She was undefeated in UFC. She was a feared woman. Like, you know, she set the tone. She's like a respect.
Yo, it's crazy, yo. You lose twice in your career in UFC.
She didn't want to do it no more.
Isn't that
and you
crazy?
can't blame her. She was a public figure. Like, she did it, bro. She did the damn thing. People try to hate on her. She's not soft. You try to wrestle her if you think she's soft.
Imagine Muhammad Ali lost twice and he's like, dang, you suck, bro. You can't go back. Yo, I'm like, dang.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. It's right, bro.
That's insane. But I think it's a good move for her wrestling. She's a public figure.
Yeah, they keep trying to bring the woman up. They're doing a women's Battle Royal. They were calling it the Fabulous Moolah contest, but they changed the name just to the Women's Battle Royal because supposedly Fabulous Moolah was pimping out the girls back in the day. So, you know, they're trying to stand for the right call. Stephanie McMahon made a little thing about it. Stephanie McMahon is fighting Ronda Rousey. Triple H and Stephanie versus Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey.
Kurt Angle's my dude.
It's a pretty good match, yo. I like that. That's pretty cool. John Cena versus The Undertaker. That's pretty cool. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar again. That's pretty good.
And I was with them.
Roman Reigns is just always in the thing, bro. No, it's Cena versus Undertaker. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, you said Roman Reigns versus Undertaker.
Oh, God, I would not want to see that shit again. Undertaker's getting too old, bro. Please retire after this, man. You did it already.
He can't possibly lose again in WrestleMania.
He's got to, bro.
What's his record?
What's
his record?
It don't matter. Once you lose, the streak was broken.
I know, but I'm saying...
He lost twice.
That's not twice...
To Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Bro, Brock Lesnar won, though. It was crazy. And
retire,
Brock's been the champ for so long.
Like,
you do need to retire. Why come back?
I know once you lose a streak, it's over and shit, but like, don't add to the freaking loss. You know what I'm saying? At least you can be like, oh, 20-1. Yeah, that one loss, dang. He was getting old. But now, like...
And then it's AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura, which is about to be crazy. AJ Styles probably the best wrestler.
You know what's crazy, though? Is like, people
after Seth Rollins.
I would be excited to see Undertaker fight in WrestleMania, but like... Would it be that much hype if you know he's about to lose again? Undertaker, the whole thing on him was like...
It's going to be hype, though, because it's Undertaker versus John Cena, and, you know, every John Cena fight's hyped. People love to hate on John Cena, bro, but his matches...
Reigns and new Cena. Cooler, badass looking one, right? I remember when they were in like fucking like the Shield. That was my shit. Me and Dante, my boy Jason, we went to WrestleMania.
Yeah, we went to WrestleMania. Everyone's booing the Shield at their first WrestleMania. Everyone's booing them, and we just keep yelling, "Believe in the Shield, bro! Believe in the Shield!" And now look at them; they're all the best, bro. They don't carry it.
Seth Rollins, that dude and whatnot.
I love Seth Rollins. He's in an Intercontinental title match.
To me, it's like kind of like the Stone Cold of the generation these days. Seth Rollins, like the way, like, you know what I'm saying?
I like Seth Rollins.
Wise.
Yeah, so many people can't be evil and be cheered at the same time.
Facts.
Like, he's cooler than Randy Orton, who tried to do that. He's cooler than The Miz. Like, Seth Rollins just freaking cool. Seth freaking Rollins.
But everybody can agree, though, back then, wrestling was way better.
I don't know.
Whoa,
you don't try to watch the old matches. Like, the aura of the Attitude Era is cool, but try to watch a couple old matches and think it's better, bro. That shit is tough to watch.
Because remember, a lot of things was about the... You know, people personalities.
It was all
watching
story.
The show.
The story. That's what I'm saying.
Watching
like,
the show
aura,
to
the story.
You just watching random fights.
Like,
you know, it's just like that's gonna lose the spark of any wrestling fight you're trying to watch. You know what I'm saying? But if you're watching the show, everything, the Attitude Era, I mean, come on, bro.
But Monday Night Raw is still good.
It was crazy. I'll never forget the time the episode of wrestling when like Big Show choke slam Kurt Angle to the Africa and like the blood was splattered. His leg was like everywhere. I was like, hey yo.
But that's just like,
I was like, how can people say like this is fake as a kid?
Yeah.
Crazy stuff, man. But like, yo, we like to wrap this up and whatnot.
Yeah, we're done for it. But bro, check us out again. We're gonna be coming soon with new videos. We're gonna keep it quick. Some new topics, top 10 this, top 10 that.
Yeah, we gonna come with a new like this area probably gonna change and whatnot. This is the first one.
This is just some simple stuff.
Simple chilling and whatnot.
Check out the faces. Check out, it's nothing big right here.
It's K Stunner.
We'll see you soon, Dante.
Reality.
Reality.
Peace.